Hey guys, welcome to Cosmiclighthouse. I'm Justine. I chain smoked a cigarette. I'm drinking a hot coffee. Let's fucking do some tarot. Been doing a lot of personal reads, and all of these personal readings have been just so validating in just the experience that myself and other women are currently going through, and how we collectively are elevating to a higher level of consciousness, and what that looks like, to build relationships with our ancestors, communicate with people that are no longer here. How do we shift this relationship? And it's been such a I'm shaking this whole damn table. It's been such a not only healing journey for myself, but for other people as well. So this is just my PSA. If you're going through grief in any way, shape, or form right now, allow yourself to understand that the grief isn't linear. Also, some of my nails popped off. Like, judge me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. I love it. I am doing $10 tarot readings all month. So LMK, you can find my Instagram in the bio. Shoot me a message. It's tornado season, so just like stay strapped, stay ready. I really don't know what the messages are going to be, but what a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, what does the collective need to know? Butterflies, definitely pay attention to them. I definitely feel this huge shift and this huge need to continuously keep talking about the nature of reality, which it being spiritual. This plane of existence is spiritual. It is a place of growth that, again, has been taken over. Tower energy. We're definitely in the destruction of reality. That's for fucking sure. And what does that look like? With the King of Pentacles, bitch! How do we figure? I just am ready for Taurus season. Okay, it's just around the fucking corner. Taurus season, I hear you, I see you, I smell you, I taste you. Like, please. But before we get there, we have to go through Aries season, which I'm ready for also. There's just this need. If we're going through this tower, collective, dark night of the soul, Jupiter just went direct, Saturn is in Aries, Mercury's still in retrograde, eclipse season is just around the corner, we're about to have the spring equinox. So much shit is happening cosmically that, again, it's mirroring as a reflection on the earth right now. I saw the Five of Wands, which is chaos, as well as the Queen of Cups. So how do we simultaneously create life while life is simultaneously deconstructing? And what does that look like? What does that look like? How does it feel? What is that song? Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up. Count it up. Who sings that? It's ATM by J. Cole, baby. I'm fairly positive. That's what I'm hearing. Will I fall? Or will I fly? What is... Go look up the lyrics to that song. I would right now, but I'm not gonna. With that King of Pentacles showing up and that ATM song playing in my brain, there's again, Taurus season is just around the corner. What does abundance look like to you? What does physical abundance look like to you? You wanna know what physical abundance looks like to me? Today, my gas tank is full. My bills are paid. I have food. My cats have food. We have shelter. And we are safe. And how rich am I? Like, how rich am I? Count your blessings. Be grateful for them. Because anything could be taken away from us at any fucking moment, dude. The world is in chaos. And when chaos is being shown. So, like, again, I feel what's happening is that all of this magic is just dissipating. And these motherfuckers that don't know how to work with magic are now getting their ass whooped. Ah! Grounding tree. I'm not gonna say some of the shit that's gonna come out of my mouth just because, you know, I could, but I'm not gonna, just for my own safety. Girl, I is riled up, okay? You hear what I'm putting down? What happens when the Holy Land is actually not holy? And what does that look like? Because of shit has been manipulated. And what does that look like? What does it look like when centuries of death and dying and mutilation and child sacrifice actually gets thrown back into human beings' faces? Like, the people that are being targeted right now is at a higher level. There's a reason. And the reason is you. Alright, let's get into these cards. Cute little 6 minute of downloads. What does collective need to know at this time? What's the tea? Alright, the first card out, we have Rain, Purification in the reverse. Bitch, shit is not pure right now. It is not cleansed. It is not cleansed. It is dense. It is dark. It is harmful. There are harmful chemicals in the air. There are harmful chemicals in the food, in the water. So if we're in this reality where our home, our planet is poisoned, don't you think that the earth is gonna respond to the damn poison? It's giving Korra. Okay, I'm gonna do a spoiler alert. If you haven't watched Korra, stop this. Go watch all of Korra. Come back here. Okay, you back? Great. So you watched Korra, and the Red Lotus has captured her, and they feed her the poison, and she's fighting back. She's fighting back. She's fighting back. That's what's happening to the earth right now. There's active fighting backs. So what happened then to the Red Lotus? They got dismembered. Okay? Those 4 motherfuckers got what coming to them. Bitch, there's a reason why Korra got taken off of Nickelodeon. The Bay Fong sister said whap, threw that shit on her head, and she went boom. Okay? Again, go watch The Legend of Korra. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any Korra slander. If you slander Korra, you are... don't subscribe to my channel if you're gonna slander Korra. Okay, great. Volcano validity. Didn't that volcano in Hawaii just go off? So we're in tornado season, and now volcanoes are happening. What happens when a tsunami happens? What happens when the elements of Earth start fighting back? Sorry, you're giving me anxiety. She's just on this giant box right now. You are fucking funny. Just wobbling for her life. There you go, diva. What happens when the earth starts fighting back? Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared? Stillness and then new beginnings. Because what happens if things need to blow up figuratively in our faces, and unfortunately physically as well, for things to enter, for new energy to enter. I'm reading this book by Edgar Cayce, and it's all about Atlantis. And before he died, mind you, he died in the 1940s. So before he died, he's given all these prophecies. He's talking about Atlantis. He's like doing X, Y, and Z. And one of the passages I read last night literally said that a lot of the heavy influential people in America that are being born into this timeline are from an Atlantean timeline. And like that goes for other versions of people on this timeline who are also supposed to help kind of counteract that. And this passage literally says America's gonna face the Atlantean timeline again. Will specific karma be restored, or will the same lesson happen? And what happened with Atlantis? Greed and power and technology took over. People got a hold of energy harvesting, used it against the cosmos, against God, against Source, against themselves to harm other people. And what happened? Destruction. It's crazy because like we live in a reality where like my whole life I got told that like ancient civilizations, you know, they were dumb as fuck. Get out of the sink. Get out of there, Diva. No. No. There you go. If we're living in this reality where consequences for one's actions, where the consequences and the actions have been at such an intense global scale, what does that fucking look like? And I'm not here to fearmonger, I'm just here to be real. I also need you guys to understand that if we're living in this timeline, that means that we are actively needing to counteract the frequencies. So what does that look like? With strength in the reverse with the mountain, dude. So much destruction has happened, okay? Y'all don't think that the other lives out in the universe understand and hear and feel that? If we're living in a quantum reality, which we are, and everything's interwoven, and we are dimensionally bleeding this chaos into other timelines, you don't think those fuckers are coming out and being like, what are you fucking doing, dude? But again, what happens when it's just been the Anunnaki this whole entire time, okay? Emergence in the reverse, bitch. There is a humble awakening happening for all of us. Blessings in the reverse, bitch. We're in the storm. We're in the storm right now. It's direct center of the fucking storm. And more people are going to die, and they're going to keep fucking lying about it. Okay. The light in you can lead the way. The face in the cosmos is what's getting me. Girl, as we are talking about other energies outside of ourselves are fucking paying attention to us. If you don't think that we're being watched right now by other civilizations that are outside of the earth, I need you to kind of take a step back and register like, hey, divas, this is a really spiritual place of existence. The people in power have been doing black magic rituals from ancient times. And so if that is to be true, then our ancient ancestors that came before us, that walked on this planet, other human beings that walked on this planet, baby, talked about beings in the sky, those same damn beings are watching. Pay attention, Brenda. And you want to know what they're seeing? They are seeing humans killing humans. Still. We're still fucking doing it. We are still fucking doing it. Girl, what happens when we shake the world up so damn much and then we unleash more entities from inner earth, bitch? Huh? You're going to wake up something that you don't want to wake up, and then that's going to whoop your ass. All right. We have heal the past and fix tomorrow. 8, as above, so below energy. And that's what these beings on this earth are worshiping, is that energy. That as above, so below energy. And it's so real. And it's all about matter. And it's all about manipulation and how they have manipulated the timeline for an intentional frequency shift. Bitch, we can do the same thing. We can do the same thing. We are energy. We are divine. What a spiritual experience that we are having. Carry the torch for others to see. Wake up the world, bitch. And from one cosmic lighthouse to another, that's what this is. That's what this YouTube channel is we help one another continuously ignite and light torches. I love seeing all these spiritual men coming up, actual, authentic spiritual men, calling out other men who are spiritual or Christ-like men. Bitch, sit the fuck down, okay? Go sit down. While these grown-ass men are speaking from their hearts. Like, oh, baby, we see you. We have ask your spirit guides, baby. Communicate with them. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to your spirit team. Talk to the earth, bitch. Talk to the stars. Talk to the sun. Talk to the water. When was the last time you communicated with water before you drank it? Water listens. And water is being poisoned. How do we counteract that? What does it look like? Was it Japan? There's some Asian continent that I feel like... No, girl, you got me fucked up, Brenda. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. There are drip dishes drying on the counter. No, she is just like chill, okay? Meow meow. I'm gonna hold you like a baby now. So we're in this energy of... Pulled me out and I got distracted. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I feel like I saw this and I don't know if it's true or not. Great, what a reality we live in. But what happened? So I saw that somebody invented a fish to help clean up all of the plastic. And like, what happens if we actually use the money that we have that we're, throwing away on other humans for good to fix this planet? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Instead of destroying it more, we fix and heal her. So be in that vibration. Stand up. It's always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear, dude. Like, I'm telling you, spirits are guiding all of us right now in ways of finding motivations to get up and get out and be present. Bottom of the deck, your soul will find those who are you are meant to experience life with. What are you doing? I'm going to read that again. Your soul will find those you are meant to experience life with. I agree. Jess and I every day are like, beep, beep, boop, boop. We're aliens, That's what it's giving. Strength card coming out with Justice. As I open the deck, these are the two cards that I opened to. Justice and the Strength cards. We have Libra and Leo energy showing up. Girl, if you are not a part of the resistance right now, what the fuck are you doing? Be bold. Be strong. Use your voice. Do you realize how powerful we are? This gift of connection across the world. What a beautiful thing. Use your voice, use your energy for good. And I just want to let you know, more and more hoes are going to continuously going to be exposed. Bitch, you want to know what's happening? Public shaming and humiliation. You want to know who got arrested? Jake Lane. For meeting up with somebody pretending to be a 15-year-old. Fucking idiot. Hey, sweetie, you want to see this video of me getting lynched on Instagram? Bitch, the fuck? I painted that picture of him at one of the Minnesota riots and, protest. How dare I? a Minnesota protest, and that woman has her nails over his face. I painted that and I surrounded it with a bunch of girly pop quotes and bedazzled the fuck out of it. It was fun. It was a fun painting. What a little fucking bitch. High Priestess showing up with the Lover's card. There is an intense need for DNA upgrade, and it's happening now. Unfortunately, your conscious is activating, and it's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be very uncomfortable. All right, first card's out. We have the Two of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Wands with the Hermit card in the reverse. Three of Wands energy is just like determination. Not looking back, being so direct. Any sort of looking back is like reflecting on where you have been and seeing how that has gotten you to the now. With the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, here's the thing, dude. You can't be sitting on the fence in this timeline. There is no on the fence, bitch. You're either in it or you're not. And I think a lot of people are being forced to come out of their shells and speak. We're not going to do what COVID did to us. We're not going to do that. This is your friendly reminder to stop using ChatGPT. Stop using AI. AI data centers will probably take away all of the water in this lifetime. Here's where my brain goes when I think about that. Because I'm trying to be optimistic in a reality of terror. Because it's the only way I'm surviving right now. And I keep thinking, I'm like, so what happens if they actually create an AI and then the AI reverses everything? We have the Page of Wands with the Four of Swords and then the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. There is resting from trauma, physical trauma, pain, lessons, milestones, reenactment, karma, and alchemy, inner alchemy, knowing. With the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, bitch, you have to get your heart right. And I opened up to the King of Swords. You have to get your heart right and your mind right. And when these two things align, that's how everything falls into place. But if one is not kind of balanced out, you have to figure out how to balance it. You have to figure out how to go through your shadow. You have to figure out how to use your own personal magic in order to elevate and level the fuck up and do everything that you possibly can to heal your trauma. Get through it. Get through it. I'm going to use myself as an example. One of my mothers does this thing where she likes to blame a lot of her trauma on her dad, and I'm not discrediting that. But also, hey sis, you gave me trauma too. And I'm not actively out here blaming you for my trauma that you did for me. I had to heal it. Now go heal you. He was a person too. He fucked up. You know what I mean? If anybody out here is using excuses for their poor, shitty behavior, they're going to have a harsh reality in understanding and justifying their poor, shitty behavior. Stop making excuses and change. It's your shadow. Otherwise, you're going to get whooped by the universe, and by that, taken off this planet. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, with the Four of Cups in the upright. The magic that they're doing wants you to be numb to a system. We're not doing that. No. You know what I was telling my friends and family? I could be a lot worse. I could be a lot worse. I could be a drug addict again. We're not doing that shit. Not this time. I got too much going on. Okay? Too much going on. Some of y'all need to dabble in some mushrooms that make your brain go, wee, you know? Connecting with the ocean right now. Girl, do anything you can to connect to the ocean. Talk to it. Talk to the earth. Listen to the earth right now. Literally chain smoking my cig, drinking my coffee outside. I was feeling the sun and I was like, oh, I love you. Telling that to the earth. Telling that to the sun, to the clouds, to the air. Being thankful for clean air and clean fucking water, dude. Things that are given to us by the earth are being taken by other humans. Because they know that this, whatever fucking lifetime that they're doing, and whatever they're doing, there's no more of this. It's sit your ass in time out after this. And so they're grasping. They're grasping for anything that they can possibly can before something sucks up their fucking soul, takes them. Whatever they were fucking worshiping. Did y'all see that the list of Bohemian Grove got released from 2023? Every day my brother and I are like, maybe Alex Jones is right. They're turning the freaking frogs gay. And they're killing the babies. Okay? I just want to remind y'all of that. We're actively out here being like, homeboy isn't a pedophile. Girl, get the fuck out of here. I went on Facebook for the first time in a hot ass minute. And I saw somebody that I know who is a children's author make a post about how Melania is such a great president, like first lady, how her movie is so good. And it took every ounce of me to be like, crazy how you like literally are a childhood author. Yet you're openly supporting the pedophile's wife, who is also there probably doing pedophilia acts. But you're like, oh my God, no fake news. Suck my ass. Suck my ass. Okay? Fuck all of you. First card out is Shadow Self, baby. With a horse and a butterfly. You need to figure out how... Oh, we're in the year of the horse, bitch. Your shadow's here. Are you aware of it? Do you know it? My shadow is so violent. She's so loud. Even in ways, I'm seeing how my shadow even appeared as a child recently. And I've just been in that space observing, being like, oh, that all makes sense. Okay, got it. Got it. Are you actually learning? Hey, baby. Hey, babe. Are you here on Earth learning? What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you got going on? No. Too many. Too many. What else for the collective? Take it? Okay. We have Time, the Dripping Moon, and then Astral Voyager. Full moon coming up. Everything is an illusion. The fear. Like, the fear, the control, all of it is intentional frequency. Get out of it. Motherfuckers are playing with time, and they can't do that. With the bottom of the deck entanglement, bitch, yeah. Heavy energy. I want to clarify this. With the serpent in the reverse, dude, the snake has been shed. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles is journey time, physical rebuilding. We're starting from... It's crazy because we're not starting from ground zero. We're not. People are already doing it now. People are building, they're gardening, they're building communities, and that's what needs to happen. That's how we counteract this. We love one another, we talk to one another, and we fucking prepare. People are stepping up and doing their job and their timeline, and some people have a much more intense timeline than other people, and let them do their thing. Let's clarify the shadow self. And with the butterflies surrounding this horse too, and there's a reflection, you cannot run, you cannot hide. And that's what's happening. Cannot run, cannot hide. I'm going to take these two. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. Dude, when the shadow self is imbalanced, when the shadow self is imbalanced, it causes chaos. And what's happening is these bros are running with their shadows full speed ahead, harming, poisoning, killing, eating, molesting, harvesting. And they're being shown that reality. Did y'all see that clip of Trump being like, the age of consent, if she's like 6? He's so cooked. You want to know what's even crazier? These motherfuckers think they have immunity. You don't have immunity from the Most High. You don't have immunity from karma, dude. What is this time? Thank you. The Prince of Swords in the reverse, girl. They are fighting with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to figure out how to be free from the chaos that they created. With completion, with the Four of Wands here. Like, again, whatever sort of altering frequency, it's not working anymore. It's not working anymore. They're pressed as fuck. What's the dripping moon? Thank you. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, girl. And they're both with the King of Pentacles in the upright. So when things are being shown, what is always hidden will come to light. So this energy of harmful heart energy. And when I say harmful heart energy, I'm meaning this energy of manipulation, control, lusting energy, this energy of succubus energy across the board. With the King of Pentacles, it's like, you want to be a succubus or you want to make money? And some of the succubuses are like making bank doing it. But there's a difference. Again, okay, I'm going to rewrite that. Do you want to be a succubus or do you want to be abundant? Because you can make money and be a good person. This wave of evil spiritual women. And when I say spiritual women, I am talking about women that are involved with Christian nationalism. Y'all are not protected the way that you think that you are protected. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. And it's crazy because here comes the feminine. The feminine energy. Angry as fuck. You killed all these hoes with fire. Guess what? Now we've alchemized, transformed, become anew, and are using that fire for energy. Y'all forget that we're alchemists too. What's the Astral Voyager? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this. Look at all this feminine energy. Look at this alignment. I like how in the Pentacles, we have the Seed of Life. That geometric symbol. You're very connected with spirit. This confirming Astral Voyager too. I love it. Some of you guys could be feeling a need for, again, hiding and concealing your energy. Do what you can, but also do what you can to be authentically aware and just love people. Okay? People are dying. Love people. And love yourself. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Things are so... I don't want to say they're so far out of control. But things are definitely going to be changing. That's for sure. Let's close this reading. Top of the deck, we have the Entanglement Door. Oh my god, I can't say this. Enigmatic? I'm not even going to try again. Sorry. That's going to freak me out if I continuously keep trying. Alright, 34 minutes. I'm into this. Hex card energy, bitch. The intentional fear frequency. It's intentional. With the death card, bitch. More and more people are waking up. Let them wake up. Alright, final messages for the collective at this time. We have containment with cauldron and then initiation with spirit. So how are you going to figure out how to alchemize your own energy? right now more than ever, you need to figure out how to fill up your own cup, how to fill up your own energy. I also want to make this very, very clear. Make your own damn food. Stop eating at McDonald's. Meat is not meat anymore, divas. If Bill Gates is investing in lab-grown meat and you are a meat eater, buy it from local sources. And you know what? That's what we need to start doing again. We can go back to the foundations of trading. What does that look like? And when individuals come up on your timeline that are involved in their tribes here in the Americas, you got to listen to those people. They are speaking for people that could not speak. We have air with imagination showing up. Things in the air are definitely changing. They're changing, and it's coming from an outside source. It's coming from an outside source. And last card, stability with staff. Earth, air, fire, water. The elements are here, dude. The elements are here. With prosperity at the bottom, what does it look like to be abundant? How can you find ways in your life to be grateful, to be here in the now, bitch? Because this fear-based frequency, it doesn't need to hurt you. You could transform it. Okay? Bye.